Hello, good day. Yes, in this virtual class, we'll be looking at this question before us. So the iterated power of A raised power B raised power C denotes A, in parentheses, B raised power C, given that S is a real number which satisfies the equation 2 raised power S plus 4 raised power 2 raised power S is equal to 42. Find the value of the square root of 4 raised power 2 raised to power 2x. So let's see how this can be resolved. Now, if you look at this expression here, we have a 2 raised power x. Now, if we are to move forward, first of all, we let 2 raised power x, assuming let it be a, so that we see that this equation become 2 raised power a plus 4 raised to power a is equals 42. But we can also express 4 raised power a so that it will take the form of 2 raised to power a. So 4 raised power a here can also be expressed as 2 raised power 2a. We can also simplify for that as 2 raised power a bracket times 2. Okay, now if that is done, the whole expression then become 2 raised power a plus 2 raised power 2 2 raised power a bracket 2 equals 42. Okay, so here we can also let 2 raised power a again become, let it be p. Assume it's p this time, so that the expression here 2 raised power a become p plus p square is equal to 42. You can see that we'll be able to transform this into a quadratic equation. So here this becomes p square plus p. Then if we move 42 to this side, becomes negative 42 equals to 0. The next thing is to see how do we now resolve this quadratic equation. And for us to solve quadratic equations, but there are some steps that you must follow. First of all, you must look for the highest power of the unknown, which is 2. You multiply the b square here by the constant term, and that's give minus 42 of b square. Then we look for all the factors of minus 42 b square. The one that if we add it or subtract it, it will give a plus a. So let's find all the factors of 42. One of the factor is 1 times 42, 2 times 21, 3 times 14, and 6 multiply 7. These are the factors. Like among these factors, if you look carefully, this one, if we add this, it will give us p. Similarly, 2 and 21, we add it or subtract, will give us p2 as well. 3 and 14 cannot do it, but 6 and 7 will be able to do that. In that case, we've got to write 7 minus 6, and that will give us 1. Since we're using p here, it means we're saying 7p minus 6p. That will give us p. So we replace p with 7p minus 6p. Because if you multiply 7p times minus 6p, that eventually gives minus 42p squared. Okay, so here become p squared plus 7p minus 6p minus 42 is equal to 0. So here let's group them into 2. So the common factor here between p squared and 7p is simply p. So p into p plus 7 Then the common factor here, p minus 6p and minus 42 is minus 6 into p plus 7 is equals to 0. Now, if we look at the common one here, is p plus 7, okay, p plus 7, bring it out, and what will be left is p minus 6 is equals to 0. Here, p plus 7 equals to 0, or p minus 6 is equals to 0. Therefore, p is equals to minus 7 or 6. Okay, so we know the value of what? P. Now, if you recall, we said that let 2 raised power a is equal to p. So in the first place, let's assume when p is equals to 6, now we have a 2 raised power a is equals 6. Now you also remember that we said 2 raised power a is, a is equivalent to 2 raised power x. So here we see 2 raised power x is equivalent to what? 6. Okay. Now, if you look at this expression, what we're asked to evaluate here is the square root of what? 4 raised power 2 raised power 2x. Now that 2 raised power 2x now is exactly 6. So here, if I come here quickly, here become 4. So in place of 2 raised power 2x, we will replace it with 6. This is when p is equivalent to 6. So in that case, this root here simply means it's a power or index, and can be expressed as 4 raised power 6 times half. Okay, and 6 times half, yes, half divided half times 6, that's give us 3. So here become 4 raised power 3. Then 4 raised power 3 simply means 4 multiply 4 in 3 places, and that eventually gives 64. And that is when the value of p is equal to 6. Now let's also look at a situation when the value of p here is negative 7. So here we also said that 2 raised power a here is equal to negative 7. Recall that a is 2 raised to the power of x. So here become 2 raised power x is equal to negative 7. So in place of this expression 2, where we have 2 raised power 2x, we are going to substitute negative 7. So in that case, here become 4 raised power negative 7. Remember here that here is simply means 4 raised power negative 7 times half. Okay, times what? Half. So what we need to do here, like 4 here, we can also say 4 is 2 raised power 2 times minus 7 over 2. 2 cancel 2 here, and what we left here will be 2 raised power minus 7. This is negative indices, and if we do that, this become 1 over 2 raised power 7, and this equivalent of 1 over 2 raised power 7 means you are multiplying 2, okay, in 7 places, and that will give us 100 and what? 28. So to evaluate this expression here, it simply means the value so obtained, one is 64 and the other is 1 over 128. This is how to carefully resolve these equations. Okay, please if you like the video, please help me subscribe, and also like my Facebook page, follow. I'll see you in my next virtual class.